now is for the -69 kg. Making their way to the blue side of the oval, Abdallah Grayson-Cadogan.
69 kg, Abdallah Grayson-Cadogan from Croydon in South London. He's got a few friends here all right tonight. Olympic Taekwondo background.
Making their way to the blue side of the oval, let me hear you for Oisin Brady.
Now Oisin Brady, another of the quite strong Irish contingent on this show tonight. Don't be confused, folks, that is the French tricolour that he's wearing. And with thanks to Jordan for his research today, we now can bring you the reasons behind this. Oisin is honouring the memory of a very much loved cousin, 18 years of age, best friend, Oisin Gillen. He's wearing a tribute t-shirt to him as well, a poignant reminder of a life very tragically cut short, sudden death syndrome. And Oisin Gillen's spirit undoubtedly living on here tonight, and we all endorse the condolences to the family.
C'est en français du coup que je vais dire un mot pour sa famille qui comprendra qu'Oisin est là pour justement son cousin, qu'il le représente à travers ce maillot et ce drapeau qu'il a amené jusqu'au centre de Total Kombat. Et donc nous sommes avec eux, nous pensons fort à eux et pensons fort à Oisin pour ce combat aujourd'hui.
And reintroducing in the blue side of the oval, he is from England, a Taekwondo fighter representing Allen Taekwondo Academy. He is the British national champion and an international medalist. His name is Abdallah Grayson-Cadogan. And standing across him, in the red side of the oval, he is coming all the way from Ireland. He is a kickboxer representing Iron Kickboxing under Bernard Brady. He is the 8-time national champion and the WACO world champion. His name is Oisin, the Natural Brady.
Step in. You will respect my commands at all time. You will protect yourself at all time. Any questions? Any questions? Good luck, guys. Step back.
Oisin Brady looks a young man on a mission, fired up by events outside the ring. For what it's worth, Abdallah Grayson-Cadogan, the 18-year-old, big night for him. He looked a shade nervous to me, I must be honest, but he's asserting himself very well now we got underway.
100%. You know, Alan's club, produces exceptional fighters, and he's up against a world WACO champion. So we are going to see some explosive action right now.
Brady looks in fantastic condition, by the way.
Oisin has fantastic kicks. We see on first seconds. Can't wait to see more during this round. Oh, good one from Taekwondo. This kick is called Mondolio Fulio Chagi in Taekwondo. It's spinning back kick.
Wow, what a show from both young men in this opening minute.
And this is it, we want to see legs from the Taekwondo man, because that's what he's best at. And I don't think he's had a lot of experience in full combat in this arena. So he needs to know what he's good at, because this WACO world champion, he's smiling right now. He's got a bit more experience on seeing other shots.
Immediately.
And that's it.
Upright, just as well.
He needs to be throwing from a distance. He needs to be manipulating that, because if he makes a big step, he will get shut down.
Yeah, totally. Oisin is doing a great job, and we see he's more experienced than Abdallah just because he's managing the things very chill. You know, he's focused, just maintaining the distance, keeping the things very easy for him. And I think Abdallah is going a little bit more tired at the second round. And as we told just before,
And
many mistakes.
Killian, look how low his hands are, you know? It doesn't matter how tired you are, you need to keep your hands up. And if you're going to put your hands down, you need to keep your distance. You need to move to a different position, reset, and come in.
Of course. But as you know, Jordan, the more you're tired you are, the lower your hand is gonna be. So if you are not tired and you don't have your hand up, it's gonna be difficult for the next round.
Brady staying upright, whereas Grayson-Cadogan is taking the weight off his legs.
Oisin is looking like a beast right now. He doesn't look tired at all.
Oh, not at all. He's managing the best way ever is fight. It's very easy for him. You know what, and you're gonna tell me if you agree with me. When you are a champion, you can manage the fight from the first round to the final round, the 3 round or 5 round, depends the sport where you come from. But you see a champion if he maintains the same strategy from the first, the second, and the third round.
100%. It's all about control. And look, we got Michael Venom Page in the building.
Michael Page is in the house here talking to our own Bianca Cook as we get into this second round.
I think Oisin's sniffing blood. He's looking for a knockout. I think now Abdallah needs to now keep it quite neat.
Look.
His movement is way too big. Break it down.
If Abdallah changes guards, he wanted to do spinning back kick because he's always attacking, Oisin is always attacking with a back kick. Look, spinning back kick, that's what I was talking about.
Little nick on the left
eye,
just under the eyebrow.
It was a good one, but
he's going down and he's changing the levels. He's going mid, but then he's going to bring it up high. So he's now trying to build up a rhythm for Oisin now to fall. And I actually don't think Abdallah needs to punch because at the moment it's not working for me. He's getting himself in trouble.
When he's not landing, he's just wasting his own tank even more, isn't he?
100%. He's not a puncher and he doesn't know how to punch. He needs to keep the distance and he needs to just do what he's good at, just like that.
Oisin needs to keep focused because kicking from Taekwondo can be very dangerous, okay? So even if the fight can be easy for Oisin, he needs to be focused and just waiting for the mistakes. That's the only things he has to do.
And I actually think he might find the shot. Yeah. If he keeps composed and he keeps closing down the distance, he just needs to find the shot.
There's a menacing little smile around the lips of Oisin Brady at the moment. He thinks he's got the measure of his man here.
The back end can enter from Oisin.
Nah, this is what can't happen from Abdallah. He cannot get lazy. It doesn't matter how tired you are. In the oval, it is dangerous. So he now needs to find it from within. How bad you've got 10 seconds. Get through. Find your point. There we go.
We have to say that Abdallah is a real warrior because he is always kicking, always punching. But there is one thing missing. He always do like real kicks. What I talk real kicks. When you want to put some score, some punches or kicking, you need to make fake kicks before. You need to move forward, step backward. You need to do fake punches. And he is always hitting very hard, so he wastes a lot of energy. And he is not surprising Oisin.
And
he's hardly breathing, Brady.
So I got Joe Long in the back here trying to distract me here. Oisin is not yet, he's fit and he's been preparing and I'm sure he's had the right punch.
Crowd are loving this tonight at the Indigo. A really big house, I think above expectations. The atmosphere is absolutely top draw.
Okay, let's go for the third round.
Killian, what do you think Alan has said to his fighter?
To keep the distance with the feet and don't enter too open, okay? Because when he enters with kicking, the head is very open, so it can be punched by Oisin.
Oisin can't get complacent because his kicks are dangerous. But what I would say to Oisin is when he kicks, go back on him because his recovery is not great.
Totally. For me, Oisin needs to use the punch, okay? Because even if he has good kicks, in front of you, you have a real fighter from the kicks from Taekwondo, so he will know how to counter this.
I've got to say, it's quite uncanny how often you're delivering a bit of technical insight and then we see exactly what you're talking about. And there's that right hand, which is quite clearly destructive.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't deliver! It's
Not as destructive as that.
I love this,
It's all over. It's all over.
Yeah. You have to know this kick is the most powerful kick from every sport ever.
Bang! And you know what? That was set up. He was not using that all the time. So he just brought that out of nowhere.
Yeah, but so now, Oisin did a good things that it make me lies because I thought it was useless to use kick with a Taekwondo fighter, but now.
But that's the game. That's the game.
Yeah.
Don't show everything. So once it comes in, then they hit him with the surprise.
Yeah.
So file that under what hit me, as I'm afraid eventually Abdallah Grayson-Cadogan did crumble, and understandably. Oisin Brady put on a performance for other reasons than the norm, to honour the memory of somebody very close to him who they've very sadly lost the family at a ridiculously young age. But he's done everybody proud tonight, and this is a young Irish athlete of massive potential.
Le cousin d'Oisin peut être très fier de lui en tout cas, parce qu'il a bien représenté son cousin et lui a fait honneur sur ce combat-là, donc on peut l'applaudir.